Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike.
7 o'clock.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Perez has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping up. Now, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now, here's the pitch. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Here's a chopper for the shortstop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. Ground ball left side. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Mercado.
The 1-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he is in there. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Mercado on at first, nobody out. And he may have been a little rattled by the threat of the stolen base as a balk has been called, and that'll move the runner to second after all. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit back up the middle. Torres brings it in, and there are 2 away now. Here's Carlos Santana now.
The first baseman, Carlos.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
The 2-0 pitch.
Yeah. 2-1.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Men on third with 2 down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air to shallow center. Hernandez has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. That's by him for strike one.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
So he got him swinging. Aaron Hicks is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, and he misses it. In now is the Yankees DH, Brett Gardner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Into the box, Jose Ramirez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, Delino DeShields. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. He's become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. A strike, and it's 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
To 2-2 now. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Grounded to third. Ramirez is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
The left fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So stepping in, Torres. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. In there, no balls and a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now Reyes with a drive, well hit out to deep left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. In now, Roberto Perez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Line drive to center field. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready now, Oscar Mercado. First pitch coming, here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0. Swing and a liner. Oh, and he misses it. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he misses 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Nick Wood's under it. 1 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. That's smoked, but right into the shift. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he just manages to get his hand in. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And that swung on and missed for strike. One. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Santana tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Delino DeShields. First offering on its way. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. And they'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball 3.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. So here's Tyler Naquin. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. 1 there. On to Voigt, an inning-ending double play. Next for New York, Brett Gardner. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Perez gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Gardner is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. The 1-1 home. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to the right. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping in, Franmil Reyes. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now here's the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Count now a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. After it is Hicks. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Roberto Perez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement. Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Oscar Mercado. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And it's fouled away. The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, Aaron Judge. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Now back, shortstop, Torres.
To the plate now, Torres. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And that's through for a hit. Throw won't get him.
Next for the Yankees, the catcher, Gary.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Santana able to stay with it here for out number 2. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Pickoff throw to third. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Striding in for the Indians, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So now Carlos Santana. He doubled his last time through. Here's the first pitch to him. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
1-1. Misses, ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, we have to commend him right here. 1 out away from grinded through 6 strong innings against one of the better lineups in the game.
Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
But an atom ball right to him for the first out. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Naquin is going to have room out there as he... Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
First offering on its way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Set to deliver on 2-1. On the ground to third. And there's out number 2. In now, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball well outside. 2-0 now. 2-0 count, the pitch.
Ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now here's a drive out to right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
The designated hitter.
At the plate now, Franmil Reyes. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Up next for Cleveland, the catcher, Roberto Perez.
In now, Roberto Perez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, so the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Smoke toward third. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now at the plate, Torres is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Chopped toward the second baseman. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So striding forward now, Oscar Mercado. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Strike two. The 0-2 pitch. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1-0 the count. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets in his
hit pretty well out toward right center field. Hicks going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder to the track. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya!
Now back, left fielder.
Emmanuel Clase, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Now pitching for the Indians.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Now batting, the 7th fielder, Aaron Hicks.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
No strike.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and the runner back safely. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting,
Nick Whitgren will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Gardner. Your attention, please. Now
Here's Brett Gardner now.
number 62.
And he fouls this one off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
It was a fly out for him in his last trip, and that one got a piece of him. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. In the air out toward left center. Stanton is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. LeMahieu is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the Oakland A's. Ready now, Oscar Mercado. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, number 35, Oscar.
And now the infield
Mercado.
shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
7 o'clock.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davis is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 22.
Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Batting second, now shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Into the box, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Semien is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3. Into the box now, Matt Olson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Lays off, 2-2 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Next up for the A's, Matt Chapman. And he'll step off and try and reset. First offering on its way.
0-1. 0-1, no strike.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Chris Davis would be next. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Has a look, now the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0 delivery. Hot shot on the ground to short. Reined in. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Davis going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch.
Ball, that's too high.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here the side is retired. So now it's Mark Canha. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. High and deep to right center. Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back. Gone!
Batting seven, the second baseman,
And that brings up Chad Pinder, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Stephen Piscotty. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Austin Allen will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is Davis. Into the concrete staircases and gone.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
To the plate now, Roberto Perez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Here's the pitch.
3 balls.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Digging in for his second at-bat, Oscar Mercado. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. It's a swinging bunt up the line. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The batter number 7.
Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at bat. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 0-2.
Inside, ball 1.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Kenna is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Back to the top of the order now, and digging in now, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in for Oakland, Marcus Semien, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and it's fouled away. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Fouled away. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. Standing in, Matt Olson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
2 strikes.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Naquin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in once again, Franmil Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, number 32.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Reyes.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Have to count 0 and
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep and gone. He tucked it just inside the foul pole to tie the game. So now Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
Fouled off. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swung on and hit in the air to left. After it is Davis. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Here it comes. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Chopper to short. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mark Hanna got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Domingo Santana. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
A little bit of a unique home run in that last one. A changeup in off the plate that he pulled for a home run. Not a real good idea to throw that changeup on the inner half of the plate. More executed, well-executed changeups are more down and away.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Domingo Santana goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. A ball and no strikes. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And it's fouled away. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Lifted in the air out to left. Davis on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready for another shot now. Oscar Mercado. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And that misses 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Davis is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Chad Pinder. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and no one will track it down.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
The throw into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Austin Allen, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. The 1-1 pitch. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Austin Allen becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Ramon Laureano stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heading after it is Naquin. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Grounded to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A ball and a strike. To third. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Marcus Semien. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Into the box now, Matt Olson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Chapman. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Here now the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
The 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. Around second. He's on his way to third.
Now back, left fielder, Tyler Naquin.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Slow roller down the third baseline. And he popped him up. Here comes Davis, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the seventh.
Now back, designated hitter, Domingo.
In now, Domingo Santana, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for one. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side.
Seventh inning, correct.
Last half of the seventh here. Stepping up now, Chris Davis. He's for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Davis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
And that misses ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Ball and a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Mark Canha. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
The seventh inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
At the plate, Chad Pinder. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Leading off the inning, Roberto Perez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Lou Trevino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 62, Lou Trevino.
First pitch on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
0-2, here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Canha has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. So the Indians lineup flips over and to the plate. Oscar Mercado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Popped him up. Pinder is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The batter, the shortstop, Francisco.
Standing in now, Francisco Lindor. Now a big swing by Lindor, and he connects. This one's carrying well. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The right fielder, number 32.
So now to the plate, Franmil Reyes. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to go. For the last half of the inning, so that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Austin Allen. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. A bouncer up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ramon Laureano. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled away. Popped him up. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is. Jake Diekman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Carlos Santana will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Now here's the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Diekman has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. Tyler Naquin will be next. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. From the belt, kicks and deals. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Simeon backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Domingo Santana. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. One and one, here it is.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Hit on the ground for Simeon. It's short. Scooped up. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, the catcher, Roberto.
Into the box, Roberto Perez. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Marcus Semien. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Not shortstop, Marcus Semien.
We got time.
And he'll step off and try again. Here comes the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
I'm out.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he takes this one high. 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Lindor waits on it. 1 down. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Fouled off. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Mercado is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Chris Davis now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Simeon stands at second with 2 gone. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. And this one's over at the knees. 2-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for Oakland. Runner's on his way to third, and he'll put this one away, and with that the ball game is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Cleveland jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.